Hey YouTube, it's your girl Queen Pin. You already know what it is. I'm back with another video, you feel me? And I just wanted to come on and make a little video and show y'all. I don't know what he went. Boo cutting the grass. Boo thing cutting the grass. Look at all this grass. Like, do y'all see all this grass, y'all? Like, it looks like a jungle out there. But we getting it ready for Easter and just cutting it because it's just overgrown so much. Look. Oh my goodness. Anyway. So we're just cutting the grass just to cut the grass today. And really just cutting because it hasn't been cut in a minute, y'all. Because it's been raining here in Texas. Well, it just stopped raining. But it was raining. So it was like, you know, growing the grass. And then we have a dog. So they say that dog poo fertilizes the grass. So all that was going on. I took my nails off, y'all. I'm probably going to do some today. I'm not sure. Probably not. I don't know. But anyways, we're cutting the grass. Easter is next month. So we're trying to do something for Easter. It's not going to be nothing big because we already know what's going around the world right now. So ain't nobody trying to, you know, have anything, you know, fabulous or whatever. But we're probably gonna have, man, this lip gloss is thick, y'all. We're probably gonna have like a seat, like a crawfish boil, shrimp, pig feet, you know, the works. Do something for Easter or whatever. But yeah, in a couple of weeks I'm probably gonna be going to get a pool. It's just gonna be like, you know, a little rectangular pool, nothing fabulous or whatever. You feel me? We're probably going to be going to the store later. I really kind of don't want to go nowhere. I kind of do want to go somewhere, but then I kind of don't want to go nowhere. But I do want to get my kids out the house, you know. I don't know. We were supposed to be going to like a couple of different stores, but I'm not trying to go to all these stores. But we do need to go get a few items. Which we might go later tonight because it is hot as hell. So we might end up going like later when it cools off or something because it is hot, y'all. I definitely need my eyebrows done. So I'm probably going to try to get that done next week as well. Or whatever. So, but yeah. So anyways, how are you guys adjusting to this quarantine? I'm looking at y'all, but y'all know I'm looking at y'all, but I really need to look at this little lens because that means I'm looking at y'all if I look at this lens. But it's just weird. But anyways, I'm gonna be what was I about to say? Oh, so how y'all feeling about this whole, you know, CV, this Covid-19, whatever? You know, how I'm feeling right now, you know, it's probably going to be another video about how I'm feeling about this. So, you know, a lot of jobs are shut down and things like that. So, my biggest concern with this is that, you know, Trump is talking about trying to have things up and running again by by Easter time. And I'm just like, what if this is not cured by Easter? You know what I'm saying? What if this is still going around, or it then got worse? God forbid it don't. You know what I'm saying? Prayers that it don't. But I mean, what if we're not all the way good by Easter? You're just gonna let people go out and, live their lives, knowing that this is still going around, killing people or whatever. So it's just a lot of different things that I'm just concerned about. And then, like, the whole fact that, with income and stuff like that, and it's just a lot, you feel me? And, it's just a lot. To me, it's just a lot because, I'm not scared. It's just nervous. Like, it's nervous and scared the same thing, because I'm not scared. It's just, you just never know if they're, like, really, if this is, we all know there's a virus out there. Let's not get it twisted. We know there's a virus out there, but I just saw the video on Instagram. Tyrese Gibson, if you guys don't know him, Tyrese Gibson, the black actor from all of the, well, not all of the Fast and Furious, but y'all know who I'm talking about, the singer. So he posted a video or whatever, that this woman with the virus has sent him, and she was in the hospital bed. She was pregnant. She had pneumonia in both her lungs, and she had the virus. So I'm like, okay, like, is this true, or is this just, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm hoping that it's not, a funny business. But yeah, she was sitting in the bed saying that she had the virus and everything like that. So so it's nice to hear it coming from somebody who actually has it, rather than coming from these celebrities, you know what I'm saying, who say they have it but show no symptom signs, show no paperwork that they have it, or, you know what I'm saying, just feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're feeling good. They're feeling, healthy or whatever. And I was watching a video the other day. I forgot his name, but off of, what is his name? Hold on. So I was watching a video the other day by Goddamn Zoe. If y'all don't know him, he's a YouTube influencer. He's also on Wild Now. Y'all already know him. He's all about the tea. If it ain't about me, let's keep tea. You know that one. So I was my son didn't cut it all on his wall. That's what I was looking at. But I was watching a video from him, and it was just saying a lot of different stuff about this. He was just saying a lot of different stuff, his theories, and, how he feels about this whole virus thing and everything. And the celebrity part he was talking about was like how these celebrities are saying that they have the virus, but aren't showing no signs, ain't showing no symptoms, not showing no paperwork, you know what I'm saying? But because it's like so back and forth, that's how I feel. One minute they're saying that the signs are this, the signs are that, and now they're saying you're not going to see no signs, some don't have no signs, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of back and forth with the whole thing. This is just my theory, how I feel, so we're just going to talk about the COVID right now. But that's just how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, first y'all saying that there's there's symptoms, it's like a flu or whatever, or, whatever they said. And then they're saying that there's some are no symptoms, and it's just crazy, and I have been watching the news a lot about it and everything and stuff like that, but I don't know. A lot of people saying that it could have been prevented. But like I'm saying, like, if this is in God's works, then this couldn't have been prevented, because he already knew. what was going to happen. So this is his plan. This is his works. So it's not like it could have been prevented. You know what I'm saying? Because this is his works. This is what he created. This is what he saw happening for 2020. Um, but as far as like Damso said, as far as it killing people and all this other stuff, like that's not his plans. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not here to kill us. You know what I'm saying? He's just here to, I don't know. I don't know. Just to, I don't know what to say. But he's here, y'all. And this is all the works of a man-made. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not just going. He knows what's going to happen. That's the thing. He knows what's going to happen. He doesn't put things to happen. He already knows that it's going to happen. So he already knows that someone is going to come up with this virus. He already knows that someone's going to come up with this disease. He already knows that this is going to happen. He already knows that that's going to happen because he sees it before we see it. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want his children to just die off. You know what I'm saying? He's just saying that this is really created by man or whatever, and y'all should trust in me and all this. But I'm not trying to get all into that or whatever. But it's just crazy. It's a lot, And like I said, I'm not nervous. I'm not scared. A little teensy bit nervous, you know. But I know God got my back and my children back and my family back or whatever. Um but yeah, y'all. I mean, y'all just stay safe. That's my wig. I'm sorry. It's looking like the mother is looking from off of The Grudge. But yeah, y'all just be safe out there. Wear gloves if you have to, or use a napkin if you have to. Um, that's a lot of grass, y'all. Or use a napkin if you have to grab whatever door handle you need or whatever the case may be. Then use some sanitizer. I keep a sanitizer in my car and in my purse. I mean, it is what it is. People are saying that you shouldn't be scared because God has us. At the end of the day, we all know that. We all know if you really trust and believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, we all know that He's our Savior, that He's here with us, that He's not going to forsake us nor leave us. We all know this. But at the end of the day, we're still human. We still have these feelings. You know, we still have emotions about situations and stuff like this. So yeah, we know God got us. We know this. But at the end of the day, I'm still kind of, nervous. I'm still gonna wash my hands and do this and everything. And about that washing hand thing and stuff, I never knew how you never know how much you don't do something until you have to do it. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to this cleaning and stuff like that, like you never, like people, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that's stocking up on stuff that probably ain't never stocked up on before. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. Like Damso was saying, you never know how much you don't wash your hands until you have to wash your hands, because you do so much with your hands, going outside, just going to the bathroom, just doing so much with our hands and touching our phones and just doing so much and sneezing and coughing in our arms and then just doing so much. You know what I'm saying? But I would feel like if I'm in my own house, then yeah, I really, But as far as me coming back from like stores or coming from outside playing with the kids, You should like wash your hands and just do all that. But it's like you never know how much you don't do something until you have to do it. Um, but yeah, y'all, I'm just I'm a house body anyway. I like being in the house anyway. As long as I got food in my refrigerator, the internet and TV in my phone, like I'm good. I really am. And air conditioning, like I'm good being in the house. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just about to be hot anyway. It's hot as hell outside. Ain't nobody trying to be outside anyways. You feel me? But yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to come. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all about that and how we're feeling, well, how I'm feeling about it. But I'm pretty good about the virus. Um, like I said, I do get a little nervous, but that's normal for anybody. Um, but yeah, y'all. I hope y'all are having a blessed Thursday. I thought it was the weekend, but because my man is home, but I thought it was the weekend. But it's Thursday, y'all. And y'all be safe, cautious. Um, this is really the time to like sit down and evaluate a lot of stuff. Um, get familiar with God if you are not familiar with Him. Learn His Word, which I need to do more of. Um, and just rest, basically. Rest up and just, if you don't really need to go nowhere, don't go nowhere or whatever, but we're all stubborn. We're human. We're stubborn. We're hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? And God already knew this. God already knows His children. Like we know our children. We know our children are stubborn, hard-headed, don't listen. God knows this about His children already. So He know people ain't about to sit down and stop and do nothing. Because He already know. These damn hard-headed ass kids don't listen. Don't listen. But anyways, y'all. Oh, and I also wanted to touch on something I saw in the news too about child abuse, that people are really stressing out and like beating their children and killing them. Like, I don't know if they, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And they said two of them have died. And I'm just like, how in the world? We already had this anyway going on with people, but damn, like, we all stressed out. We all having issues and problems right now, but never in a million mother effing years would I think to beat my children because I'm stressed out, or I just feel like they're, what I'm saying? Like, people are crazy, bro. Like, these people were already beating their kids. You know what I'm saying? This just upped it a notch, for real. And for the schools to like be sending these kids back to those people, schools ain't safe neither. People talking about on Facebook, pray for the kids, who schools were their safe haven and all this. Let me tell y'all something. If these kids got to be sent back to these people, these bad people, I'm not even going to call them parents because they don't deserve the parent title. Send back to these people that are beating their kids and doing all this other stuff. These schools ain't safe havens. They're safe havens for the next, couple of hours, and then they send them right back to these people because, like, some teachers and staff members really don't care. You know what I'm saying? So what is really safe for 8 hours? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, 8 hours, fine. But then you send them right back to these people. Like I said, those people were already beating their kids, putting their hands on them and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because that is crazy. That is very crazy. And those are the only cases that I've heard so far, and it's sad. We all stressed out. We all going through it right now. But y'all, don't put your hands on your children. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. You're not that stressed out. You know what I'm saying? You're not that desperate or deprived or just you're not that. Especially if you're a sane person with a mind and a conscience and all of this other type of stuff that helps sane people stay sane, like, then something wrong with you. Don't put your hands on your children. It's not that deep. It ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I'll try to be using this to my advantage. You feel me? Like, they're talking about sending money and all this. Baby, look, I know it's hard because I know that some people are not going, you know, are not going to up, you know, when it comes to certain things, like as rent goes, ain't nobody gonna like hold off rent. You know what I'm saying? Some bills people are just not gonna hold off on. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, shoot, I wish somebody would try to come put me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just some crazy shit. It really is. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm about to get off here, y'all. And yeah, that's just how I feel about this COVID-19 stuff right now. I still have feelings in the making, y'all, and in the works about this. But y'all see that in another video. So I'm going to see y'all when I pick back up my phone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. You feel me? If you have not already. And I'll see y'all.